I don't know if Collingwood do. If it does, it's a great decision. If not, well. Now I don't think they were unbeatable to begin with. No, I think no one's unbeatable. There are some sides who are a bit better than the best, but I think anyone. Well, obviously, the guy besides like West Coast and Richmond, they aren't beaten like the best sides on basically any day. But there's probably 6-7 sides that you could realistically say, as we sit right now, could win the flag. Then there's probably 12 or 13 sides that will be probably aiming to play finals.
Yeah.
And then there's 4 or 5 that are just shit and just playing the kids.
Well, that's right. So 14 to 18, so 5 sides, 3 are on 1 game.
Yeah, there you go. So
and then 2 Ds and Eagles on 0. Does that say, with that being that close, normally it's only like 2 or 3 teams, does that say how bad the league is at the moment? Or does it say
that's
like...
how uneven, yeah.
Yeah.
I think it's becoming a lot like local footy.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like local footy is always 2 or 3 sides that you can rest players, sub players off. You're gonna win by 200. I'm going away this weekend. I'm not fucking playing against them. We're gonna win by 150. Obviously you can't go to Europe in the middle of the season if you play AFL. During a bye, but like local footballers. But the AFL has sort of become a bit like local footy, where there are basically buys. If you've been lucky enough to be given West Coast and Richmond, say, twice this year, and you're a side contending for top 4, top 8, well, you basically got 4 wins. You got 4 buys.
Yeah.
So you can freshen up, rest a couple of your players who've had a tough month before. So, and we all know the draw's uneven, but them are the breaks. Well, that's what happens. Unfortunately, I don't know if Collingwood do. If it does, it's a great decision. If not, well, I think Carlton get them both twice, but so it's just the nature of the beast. But it's the inequality of the draw will be found out then and I guess the other thing is you won't really know how good the sides are. If a side sneaks into 8th, and they've had to play Melbourne, North, West Coast, and Richmond twice. They win 6 of them. Yeah. And they'll have to play all the other sides once. Like, you just don't know how. Oh, wait, yeah, but so it's weird. Yeah. But that's unless they go to playing each side once and reduce the number of games, which will never happen because of the TV rights. It's always going to be unfair because they're not going to play each other twice because the season would go for fucking 40 weeks.
Yeah. Would you be more concerned if you're a Melbourne supporter, or would you be more concerned if you're an Eagles supporter right now?
Melbourne.
Yeah.
It's just because I think West Coast know they're in a world of hurt. I think Melbourne, there's expectations they're going to play finals and play. Well, just look at the futures total wins. I think Melbourne was 11.5.
Yeah, pretty high.
West Coast was 3.5 or something. 4.5.
I think we took overs for Melbourne too.